when you directly say, and the way you do, you kind of disarm them and say, I don't know if you realize this or not, and then you're very direct about how it affected you. And
Yes.
if they come back with, to me, I feel like if they come back with you're just too sensitive or
Yes.
any attack on you, does that give you kind of more of an indication of their intentions or inability to have empathy or understand where you're coming from? Is that kind of a signal?
Oh, there's no doubt. That's another red flag. So thank you for adding that to the list. If they respond with you're too sensitive, they double down. Now they're attacking again, which absolutely demonstrates that they have very little capacity for reflection,
Hmm.
right? They
Yeah.
have very little capacity to even hear and take you into consideration as a person separate from them with your own feelings. They have no regard for you. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Right. And so then, okay, and you're talking about the steps. So that's good. This is very good advice. So step one, pause, consider, which is really hard to do because that's going to drain you. That's going to take a lot of energy to have to sit there and sort through. Did they mean this? Didn't they mean this? Did I say something? Didn't I say something? The bottom line is they said something that hurt. We don't know if
Yes,
it was intentional or not.
exactly.
So check in with them respectfully. I like that. Step two.
Yep.
What's step three if they come back with an attack?
So then it's like if they're like, oh, you're just being sensitive, then I would probably say something like, well, I say this kind of joking, but you see, I got to get this out. But I wouldn't say this. I would, how are you so sure that this is just about me? But I would figure out a nicer way to say that. But in that, what I'm trying to communicate is, yeah, I would probably say more like, yeah, you know what, you could be right. Maybe I'm being overly sensitive. I'll give that some thought. But however, did you notice the way that you said it, that it could be seen as an insult? When you said, oh, um,
Whatever
so,
insult. Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to think of another example because there are so many of these. A
Yeah.
fellow's changing a light bulb or something in his place and he breaks it. And
Mhm.
his wife immediately is like, you're so clumsy. We could, and you broke it. And he's like, no, it was an accident. No, it wasn't just an accident because you're rushing and your head isn't in the game. Get your head in the game. I know. You see, I'm just making this up, but you could see.